On goal. They change up. It might have one here. Bates into the zone off a turnover. Shoots. He scores! It took the first shot to come with 12:08 to go in the first period, and Jamie Bates makes it count. Off a turnover at the blue line, he walks in, beats Timo Pielmeyer, glove side in the slot, 1-0 Thunder. 2-on-1 short-handed break, Colin Hemingway with Robinson. Hemingway right wing into the zone, shoots one, save, made the rebound, Hemingway scores! Welcome to Stockton, the first goal in a Thunder uniform for Colin Hemingway. It is a big one, it is a short-handed goal. With 7:28 to go, he converts a rebound right side. And it is Bakersfield 4, Thunder 2.
I don't know if we had we were in the game even in the first period. I think we were lucky to get out 1-1. Obviously a nice goal by Bates. We found ourselves on the, kind of chasing the puck a lot and doing a lot of watching, which I didn't like. And then in the second period, I think with the luck we had in the first period of escaping, that ran out. And really, we got dominated in a lot of ways. Mentally, I didn't think we were sharp, but you have those games, and they stink to have them at home. But yeah, I thought at times we tried to rally around a few things. Obviously, there's a couple fights and a couple strong shifts where we put 2 or 3 together, and we didn't get rewarded. We missed a breakaway. We missed a couple things. So, those go in, and it changes your mental outlook through the game. And for us, it's a bad loss at home. You can't have that, especially to a team in division.
Does it change the way that this team addresses practice over the next couple of days before you face a red-hot team in Victoria?
Well, right now I'm hot enough to think that we don't even get a day off, but it's that's emotion and reaction to the game. But we had a hard-fought weekend. We had 2 hard-fought games against Alaska, and we come out on the losing end of this one, so it's a tough week ahead of us. Putting the guys on the ice tomorrow or having a super hard practice on Tuesday probably just doesn't help us next Saturday and Sunday when we're playing our 3rd and 4th game in 5 nights and our 6th and 7th game in 10 days. So it's important for me not to overreact. We had a stinker of a game. The effort wasn't there, and more importantly, the mental effort wasn't there. And I got to worry about their mental aspect more than their physical legs.
Colin Hemingway buried his first goal in a Thunder uniform in that third period rally. Are you starting to kind of see the results and making his progress and coming out of the whole rust factor, as you mentioned on Friday?
Yeah, it was good for him to score. Went off his skate. So, in the right spot at the right time, making the right read, and it's it's good to get him going. And I knew it was going to take him at least the weekend. I can see him getting a little bit better, a little bit more comfortable handling the puck, and hopefully that just means that he's going to get hot. But he's, all good goal scorers are streaky. They get one and they start finding a way to score more goals. So hopefully that's kind of the one that takes the monkey off his back and allows him just to concentrate on playing his game.
You think it's unfair to pin this loss on your goaltender?
Oh, no way. Our goaltender was fine. It was he made some big stops, and I thought he was real good early. I thought the first period he was real good. Obviously, we gave up 40-something shots, so it has everything to do with the guys in front of him. And I really think the forwards let us down in a lot of ways. But you win and lose as a team. Our goalie needed to be a shutout goalie tonight. Our defense needed a chip and a goal and couldn't have the turnovers that we had, and so a lot of things were executed poorly on our behalf. So it's something that you can't blame one person. If Brian Pitton had a shutout performance, we win the game probably 2-0, but that's asking a lot of your goaltender when you're not playing well in front of them. So it's something that we just got to learn from. That's a good team we played, and they came in here and showed why they're the top of the division, and I think we showed why we're a 500 hockey club.
When you go to a new team to get your first goal, kind of the baptism, so to speak, it's got to be good to get out of the way and get produce.
I mean, it's always nice to score a goal when you're helping the team out and contributing. But tonight, we fell short. We didn't work as hard as we could have. I don't think we didn't stick to the systems. Yes, it was 3-3. I know guys are tired, but sometimes you got to fight through that. And I think Bakersfield outworked us tonight. But I thought we played somewhat hard, but we didn't stick to the systems, and that's the most important thing.
Speaking of which, since you brought it up, I mean, it's not going to get any easier. You have 4 and 5 coming up next week. So, I mean, it's really, you got a couple of days off, and then Wednesday, and then Thursday off, and then another 3 and 3. So the schedule doesn't get any softer here.
Oh no, it doesn't, and that's why we play for the love of the game here. There's the East Coast Hockey League gets lots of games in a few nights, and we do have a tough schedule coming up. It's not going to be easy, but we have the guys in here to do it. We have some injuries. We got a short bench, but I think my conditioning's coming along. And some other guys will be coming back for next week, so we're looking forward to that.
Thank you very much.
What do you think the personal indicators are that you're shaking the rust off more and more now that you got the third game in as many days under your belt?
I mean, it's just a matter of a lot of it is mental. I mean, sometimes you're out there and you're playing and you think you're tired, but you're really not. And the more games I play, the more I get to practice, the more I'm comfortable with my surroundings, with teammates, coaching staff, and the systems. The better I'll play and the more I'll help contribute to the team.
As you were asked how you prepare for this week, how does this loss set the tone for the way this team prepares mentally now?
Well, I think it's a little bit of a wake-up call. I think we were one game above 500, and now we're back to 500. So we don't want to be a mediocre team. We want to be one of those teams that beats the first place team, the second place team, not just the mid of the pack team. So it's a little bit of a wake up call. We have to just play our game, play our systems every night, and if we do that, I think we'll be successful.